serious till you start flattening. Experts on everything, masters, I'm done. Say I'm done forever. Yeah, back tomorrow by one.
Don't know there was a jumping jack in theory. That's what we called them.
No, it wasn't a jumping jack.
Are you sure? Because that's what we used to say it was.
No, it was a whistle. It was a whistler or something.
But those are the whistlers. I mean, we never called them that.
We know what they called them in our fucking racist fucking neighborhoods. Nostalgia Coley, remember Duke in the universe, you are the sun. True.
That is true.
And, still, Vince. Okay, I'm going to ask you a night. Let me ask you a question. Is that okay? And I know I just did. But let me ask you a question. I'll do this moment. Wouldn't you think, Vince, I keep striking shit, right? I strike them all the time. Wouldn't you think at some point, Vince, get a new idea? Like, is it that hard to get, like, if you're supposed to be some great comic, what? Wouldn't it behoove him to get a new idea?
No, John, it took so long for all this to build. And you have to admit that too. When we were working together, we weren't making anything. When I was with Shuli, that was before the brilliant Isolino came aboard. We were making nothing. It took a long time to build this. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. You know that. So there's no way now he could switch it up. There's literally nothing he could do besides this.
So you defend just watching the same guy over and over and over again.
If it's you, yes. But again, he needs to figure out a way to license your work. And if he doesn't do that, he's going to be in this perpetual state of moving from this to that other place. And he'll never, ever grow past this unless he licenses your stuff. It doesn't matter if he wins or loses that lawsuit at this level. It'll never, ever stop. And you can't be on Rumble. You just can't. It's just not good for business.
No, I know. But I get what you're saying. But Vince, even when you and I had that brief moment where I wish I could take that back. But when I had you there with me, when you tried that OBS and you failed, it was horrible. But even then, I wasn't doing this like this. And yet, now you could say, you don't think I've changed since then? Well, I don't mean me as a person, but I'll do a political show. I'll do the Duke of the Future. I'll do the Dookies. I do a bunch of different things, and people will. I have over 600 people watch me. I always have people watching me, Vince.
Yeah, obviously now that I'm here, you have a star on your show. So what are you going to do? Obviously the numbers are going to go up. 600 for me when I start a show. I would jump off a show if it only had 600.
Oh, God.
I know. How did I
By
become
the way, when you
successful?
didn't pay me that money that you keep
when I get it from High Pitch, it's a whole big deal.
You were bragging that you finally won that.
Yeah, but we didn't get paid yet. There's an issue because this is just in general. When you have Medicaid paying for certain things, you have to work out the loans with them. So it's on Eric's end.
Pat Dixon, Steve, Vince, you're a fan of the, are you a fan of the drunken loser, criminal baby Fatso? Do you know him?
Who's that?
Chad, nobody can stomach the stomach.
No, I just never got into that side.
Well, all he does is lie, and he stole credit cards like out of veterans' pants while they were in the sauna at the Planet Fitness.
Fuck them, dude. They're old and at Planet Fitness. Good job, Chad.
Poppy De Niro, Noche. I don't know what it means. I mean, people.
Let me check on your order here.
Well, I don't know. This 5 begging for deliveries. Wow, a coward and poor. Oh no! I'm just trying to get whatever I can from this fucking cheap fucking fuck.
Yeah, Miss Judy's too nice. She from ABC. Oh, do you know where ABC is?
Yeah. It's right by Lady K's gas station.
Actually, I would love to order from that 7-Eleven once it opens.
That's gonna be my main 7-Eleven.
I know, all this time we're making fun of him, then we're gonna use it.
Yeah, I'll use it, but at least it's not on my block.
Didn't he check the zoning before he bought that place?
That's the thing, Vince. I'm the one who people go. I had this guy email me. Why are you goofing on someone? Because he's living next to a fucking gas station. I go, well, because I told him. I literally, when 2023, when I was looking for houses, an Uber driver said, well, you don't want to buy a house on this parkway because it's zoned commercially. So I told him that you should get out of this one because you're going to have 7-Elevens next to your house before you know it. No, I won't. And then what happened, Vince?
It is amazing how your Uber driver and you warned him, and he was so nonchalant about it.
He's never wrong. He'll never admit when he's wrong either. Don't forget, you were the one who reminded me that Grant told us that he never admits when he's wrong.
I know, I felt bad too, because Carl will go on a show and say, oh, they make up lies as if Grant would ever tell that to them. I'm like, that's the first thing Grant told us. We weren't talking about anything besides that. I love
Grant. Know how siblings are, Vince. Do you have any siblings?
Yeah, I have a younger sister.
Yeah, but you don't think Grant has animosity towards fucking...
Of course he does. It's natural. In fact, you want to kill your siblings in order to get all the attention from your parent. It's
so you
wired
know,
in you.
You know Grant couldn't wait to fucking trash his brother. And put it this way, like even when Pinky was there, when you say I was enamored with him, I was just like, no, because Grant was such a nice guy. Like he seemed...
Yeah, he was. I'm sure they're having a good time tonight.
Oh, yeah, I know. Fucking Jesus. I mean, how word are you Kumia will go on MLC tonight? I don't give a shit. That's the other thing, Vince. I don't care if you... I'm actually happy you don't watch me. Corey Feldman, you owe me 100. Bet was by end of February. Pay up.
That is true.
No. What do you mean it's true?
You bet them that I wouldn't be on the show.
No, I said at the end of the month. That was January. I knew you wouldn't be on in January.
Miss Judy is so nice to you, by the way, and I don't understand it.
We don't miss Judy. We don't miss Judy.
She paid for
That's my new name for her, Vince. We don't miss Judy.
I love that about you. Like, I'm never calling her Miss Judy again. And then 2 seconds later, Miss Judy is a bitch. She hates her. I hate her. She's so ugly.
No. I don't think she's ugly, but she's not as hot as you think she is.
I never said she's hot. I'm just saying that she was attracted to you and vice versa. I don't know what to do with you two.
No. You don't do anything. I don't like her.
Is anyone else introducing you to girls? No. Nobody is.
What?
No one else is introducing you to any women.
That ain't true. Reverend Rage, shitway hates. Reverend turns out we message. Can you decide for this?
No, but it is funny how Shuli just can't handle criticism.
Oh, yeah.
This guy would text in there to him, super chat, and Shuli just can't address it. He tries to be funny and not really answer the question when he's not protected by his ghouls, Phil Russo and whoever.
Yeah, it's funny because I was talking to Dicka, who's a friend, and he was saying that, like, after that interview, he goes, "Isn't it amazing shit where he can't handle any criticism, yet he could do 3 years now watching me and fucking criticizing if I have fucking a stain on my shirt.
Just do it."
But he can't handle any of it, Vince.
Yeah, it is a weird thing to grow up in his situation. It's tough. I mean, he had to change his name from Shauli to Shuli to act less Jewish. John, come on. I mean, if your name's Shauli, and that's his real name, wouldn't you come up with a better name than Shuli if you want to be less Jewish?
Yeah, like Barry or something.
or Mark. The thing is, like, that's why the Asians are so successful. You think that there's a fucking Judy in the entire billions of people in China? No, they come here, they choose a white name, and they assimilate.
Joe Pepitone's wig. John Vince is a traitor. He was super chatting Pinky.
That's one thing I can't admit to. I've never watched the show ever.
No, I know you don't. You're not a fan of him.
Zero.
Chaz bloated goiter neck. Van, do you remember Gambling Dan? He's close buds with Casey Armstrong.
I remember Gambling Dan being on the show, but I never met him.
Gambling Dan is cool as fuck.
He is?
Oh, I love Gambling Dan.
Do you know where Stuttering Vic ended up?
No.
I don't either, but he was a cool dude. I know you two were sort of rivals, but
Not
I
really.
envision him as being like really Indian looking. I mean, he was, but he wasn't as nerdy as I thought.
But Vince, here's the thing that I loved. I loved that they brought him in to do the interviews, and he was so bad. Like, I felt so good. I was just like, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. He has my charisma. Nah.
It is funny though, because where we grew up, we don't know the difference between Indian and Hindu and Muslim. We believe that it's just one. And it took me a while to realize that. And I know that you made statements after 9/11, which are just as ignorant, but I didn't know that either.
First of all, I wasn't one of these Joey Boots guys who kept on using.
You were though. You did.
Harvey, thanks for the $2. Vince the Lawyer is what to me? Son John, way to set boundaries, dummy. Oh, I said it
Oh,
was
John, did you see the movie trailer?
Oh, yeah. Is that yours?
Yeah, but isn't it great? No, it's not mine.
Yeah, everyone says it was you. Joe
No,
Pepitone.
it wasn't.
How many beers have you drank today? Only 3? Oops. I swear to God, Vince. You know, this is the weird thing. Everyone thinks this is the 3rd beer, and I'm not even half done yet.
How great is it that whoever did that came up with the character of Cooey, and then you throw out the Coors can, and then you're back to Busch Light, or you're into Busch Light. I mean, the intricacies were so amazing. I had nothing to do with it at all. What did you like best about it?
Draper exposes that Tonight Show shirt is tight. Fat boy! Fat boy! First of all, it's tight because I'm fucking breaking out of it.
You have no compassion for poor little Cooey?
Dan Varney, no dummy. The Sandusky Network for life, you stupid babbling. Now, isn't it sad he can't spell buffoon, Vince? I mean, is that hard?
No, I'm a bad speller, but it is funny how Shuley tries to rewrite history. The co-founder of the Shuley Network is a convicted pedophile for which Shuley met while he was playing little kids' games. There's nothing we could do. Like, don't blame me. Don't blame you. We never met Isolino. Shuley chose Isolino after spending time with him and lots of time with him.
Now, this is interesting. Bo Binnington, my man. I know Vince the Lawyer drives you crazy, but he always has the Duke's back when it matters. Skoal!
That is true. You can never point to a situation where I ever tried to harm you.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you say that making it appear that you're trying to break into my house might mentally harm me?
Absolutely not. But I know how great of an actor you are. You can make it seem like it did harm me. And it was a great job. I will always tip my cap to you. You know that I wasn't there. But I love you for how great you are. He was so scared of me being there. I never physically harmed you. Exactly, motherfucker. And dude, when Kevin asked me, it was straight away. I could have ended it right there in that call. He said, "Is John doing this as a goof?" And I can't lie to the head of the ethics committee. I said, "No, he believes whatever he told you."
I seriously did.
I know.
I
mean,
did.
what am I supposed to say? You're so great at it, man. To watch you talk to that cop is everything about you. It is so wonderful.
I never even watched that.
You are so wonderful. It's a masterclass in lying, and the way that you look.
How was I
and the
lying?
facial-
That
I
was
know,
the
like,
cop on the phone with me.
it's not even that. It's funny because Rocco's channel, Rocco has Dabbletown. Well, at least he claims it's him. So he put on a thing where you're bragging to Carl about speeding down that street. The cop saying you just got arrested a few months ago, and you act as if you never went over 1 mile over the speed limit. It's so great. It's just a masterclass in lying. It's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah, like the fact that you're saying like you fully believe in your character. That's what I love about it.
What are you talking? Which part are you talking? Which time?
Everything about it, John. The guy's talking to you.
All right. So are you claiming? Have you ever got a speeding ticket?
Yes.
So then you got arrested.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you can't have it both ways, counselor. You
What's
just
your
said I
point,
got
though?
arrested for a speeding ticket.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did. When you got arrested, is what you said.
Well, if I said
You
that,
gonna replay this?
that has nothing to do with what I was talking about. If I said that, it was a misstatement. I'm saying when you got stopped, it was just brilliant. It's just so great. It's something that we overlook a lot in this Dabbleverse.
Okay. The road I was driving on, which is right next to the parkway you're talking about, which is not like it's going a different direction, was like they changed, Vince, I swear to God, they changed the speed limit. You don't even see a sign. It goes from 40 to 45 back to 40. You don't even know. So I said I didn't know. And I really didn't.
You're giving yourself way less credit than you deserve. You were so much better than what you're saying because everything that you were saying had a motive to it. And the motive was to get out of whatever you were getting into. The one thing that hits is when the guy's like, it's only $10. And I know you. For that price, you'll take whatever he's giving and you'll stop all the bullshit because you heard it's $10. I know you. Then it's worth it. It was great though. So fucking great. I mean, the best line in the entire world is, I gotta get it right too. Do you remember what you said?
No.
Oh, God, John, it's so great. I don't want to say it.
You are. Oh,
but it was just
are
so
you?
great. I said, I'm talking to my friend. He's a cop. Do you know him?
Yeah.
Are they there?
Yeah.
I don't even want to say the line because it's so brilliant because you don't identify the cop. And it's just so great.
All right. Now I can't keep you on screen. I'm sure you understand. All right. I'm just gonna go see what this idiot got me. Hi. Sorry. All these lights are backwards. They didn't even driver's license, right? All right, thanks. ¿Cómo se llama? Michael. Hey. John. Nice to meet you. Good to meet you as well, man. Wow, that actually worked quick. Thanks, Michael. There you go. Have a good night. All right, I'll see you later. All right, Vince. You actually did what you said you would do. Unbelievable. I have to write this in my diary. Vince the lawyer actually did. Hold on. Let me make this. Vince the lawyer actually did what he said he was going to do. I am shocked. All righty. Ugh, fucking hell. Hey, Vince, thanks.
It wasn't me, dude. You have to thank Miss Judy and Poker Mike, actually. They took care of it. If you want me to pay him back, I will, but I prefer not to.
I don't give a shit. If I could take some money off of both of them, I'll take it.
Well, thank them at least, dude.
I ain't thanking them. Skoal!
Wait, you're not going to thank him? She got you 12,
24.
24?
Yep. And I'll have enough to bring to my Super Bowl party tomorrow.
We're going to show up with half of it?
Exactly.
Oh, man. Miss Judy's so nice. Oh, my God. She paid extra to have it delivered quicker and tipped the guy like $6 or $7 extra dollars.
Yeah, she should be nice. She trashed me.
Are you going to at least say thank you?
Dude.
Miss Judy.
Absolutely not.
Wow. Really?
No, that was the deal I made with you. Whoever your surrogate is not my fucking responsibility.
That's not a classy move after what she just did. And
I don't give a shit what's classy or not. But I'll thank you, you dwarfy lawyer.
I'm not taking any credit for it. I had nothing to do with it.
Ugly pock-scarred ghoul. Thanks for the $2. Vince, if Casey made a pass at you, what would you do?
Nothing. Meaning I wouldn't let him. He would never do that. But you're saying if he did,
I would. Scenario, Vince.
Yeah, I would at least attempt to get him off of me. Like
if
no,
Casey,
no, and like like when you say no, but you drag him on you.
Hold on a second. If Casey grabbed your penis, what would you do?
I would pull him off of me. I go like this. No, stop, please. Nah, Casey's not a fag. I'm not a fag. Sorry.
All right. I got what I wanted. Goodbye.
Hi there, Officer Care with Cape Coral Police. We just pulled you over. Your tag expired 6 months ago.
Yeah, I just moved here from California. I got to go to the DMV. I just got my Florida driver's license.
Okay, so 6 months ago. Any reason why we didn't renew it?
Oh, I just got here. I was in California. I drove from...
Sir, so listen to me.
Yeah.
Back in April, when you were in California,
yeah,
why didn't you renew your registration?
I wasn't asked to yet. I didn't get a thing in the mail yet.
You don't have to.
All right, but usually I'll get
license and registration. Okay. See your California registration.
I'm trying to see if I can have it somewhere.
No, that's a 2014 Toyota.
No, I have it somewhere. Could be in my trunk. Okay, go in my trunk.
No, you're not going to get out of the car.
Okay. Could be in my trunk.
All right, John, I'll be back. All right, so who's that back?
What? No, I'm just talking to my friend. He's a cop out here.
So,
do you know him?
All right, so this here is a citation for having an expired tag. For in a couple of days, it's gonna be more than 6 months.
Okay.
Okay. Because why that's significant is you get pulled over twice, and it could actually become criminal. All right. So back when you got pulled over in April, you should have been told that your tag expired back then.
Oh, I got pulled over in April?
Yep, you got a ticket.
For what? I don't remember.
Do I need to put you in for a driver's re-exam?
No, I just...
You don't remember? That's only 6 months ago, sir.
Yeah, I know. Well, I just moved here.
Well, I understand that. So
Yeah.
you should remember that you just moved here.
Okay.
However, back in April, you got pulled over for doing 66 miles an hour and opposed to 50 over here on Burn Store.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Right?
Yep.
Okay. So this here is a non-moving violation, okay?
Yeah.
So there's no points associated with this. So you need to go to the DMV now and make an appointment and get that registration transferred over to the state of Florida.
Okay.
Okay?
So I just take this to the DMV or no?
No, that's not good. That's a ticket.
Oh.
However, you need to bring your car down to the DMV so you get the registration transferred to the state of Florida
Okay. And
before it becomes 6 months old.
and how much is the ticket for?
So that one there's 3 ways you can take care of that. Option 1 was pay the fine of $113. Option number 3 allows you to show that you fixed your registration by getting it registered in Florida within the 30 days and bring it to the DMV, and then you pay a court cost is all. Or option number 5 is elect a court hearing.
What's the
Court cost is like $10.
Oh, okay. So I just got to get everything done within 30 days, then take this, and then I just have to pay.
Well, you got to get your registration done way before then.
Yes, so I got to go there and get the registration, and then take it, and then it'll be reduced to $10.
Correct.
All right, thank you.
All right, good luck. Drive safe. Make sure we do the speed limit. Speed limit is 40 miles an hour, not 55 that you were doing.
I thought it was 45 or 40.
This here is 40.
Oh, okay.
So you're new. Well, not new because you've been here for at least 6 months that I know of.
No.
So, all right, let me talk.
I just moved in July.
Well, you got a ticket in August or in April.
I know, that's why I didn't remember.
So,
like, not every, like,
listen to me, okay? The roads are 45 miles an hour.
Okay.
This road and that road right over there are 40 miles an hour.
Okay.
There are signs all over that say 40 miles an hour.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
45 is 45, not 55 either.
Okay.
Stop signs mean stop signs. Not California rolls right on through them like you did up in Diplomat. I've been behind you this entire time for 2 miles now.
Yes, I know.
All right, slow down.
Every beef cereal